You'll believe a woman can fly. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 moments in Captain Marvel. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the best moments from the Marvel Cinematic Universe film, Captain Marvel. As you can expect, a spoiler alert is now in effect. Number 10. How Carol got her powers. For much of the film, the origin and backstory of Carol Danvers and her superpowers is a mystery to both herself and the audience. However, some information provided by her apparent enemies, the Skrulls, helps jog her memory. Carol was a test pilot working on an experimental aircraft with a lightspeed engine designed by a rogue Kree scientist, Mar-Vell, who was trying to help the Skrulls find a new home. However, the Kree, led by Carol's apparent mentor, Yon-Rogg, shot the plane down.
Your blood. It's blue.
Yeah, but how's my hair?
Carol destroyed the engine but absorbed its powers, leading to her memory loss and the Kree recruiting and manipulating her. Although foreshadowed well, it is still a great reveal.
She absorbed its power. She's coming with us.
Number 9. How Fury got his eye injury. As soon as trailers showed us the famed director of S.H.I.E.L.D. with both his eyes intact, fans knew he would lose one in this movie. Yet few of us could have predicted how it happened. Nick Fury actually spends much of the movie as surprisingly effective comic relief, along with the alien cat Goose.
That's not a cat. That's a flirkin.
A flirkin?
However, Fury severely underestimates the danger posed by the Flurkin, taking a scratch to the eye from the not kitty.
Those bad guys still in there somewhere. Oh, mother flirkin!
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a scratch. No.
He brushes it off, but the end of the film shows him with his famous eye patch, and he amusingly implies to Coulson that he lost it to torture from the Kree.
So is it true that the Kree burned your eye out because you refused to give them the Tesseract?
I will neither confirm nor deny the facts of that story.
Understood.
Number 8. Carol defeats Ronin's ships and Yon-Rogg.
That's impossible.
After awakening her true potential, Captain Danvers gains tremendous powers. However, she also has to contend with Starforce and other Kree ships. While her friend Maria Rambeau gets a chance to show off her excellent piloting skills, Carol realizes her ability to fly, using it to destroy Kree ships with ease and repel their missiles in a great action set piece. To cap it all off, she takes down her duplicitous mentor Yon-Rogg by refusing to lower herself to his level of skill, sending him packing with a warning for the Kree. Number 7. Train chase. Marvel movies tend to have a lot of vehicle chase scenes, but trains are an uncommon feature in them. While pursuing a Skrull on Earth, Carol, still going by her Kree name Veers, boards a train to locate the elusive shapeshifter, as she herself is pursued via car by S.H.I.E.L.D. agents Nick Fury and Phil Coulson. Or rather, Nick Fury and a Skrull pretending to be Coulson. The fight between Veers and the Skrull on the train is great, and the variety of disguises by the alien, as well as the assorted locales aboard the moving train, keeps things fresh throughout. Plus, it gave us that meme of her punching an old lady in the face. Number 6. Maria and Carol reunite.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Maria Rambeau.
Auntie Carol? Mom, it's Auntie Carol.
One of the best relationships in the film is between Carol and her best friend and former pilot Maria Rambeau. In search of answers about Mar-Vell, the Skrulls, and her past, Carol and Fury seek out Rambeau while looking for answers, and find Maria and her daughter Monica, who are confused and happy to find Carol still alive.
You don't remember anything?
I see flashes, little moments, but I can't tell what's real.
The performance by Lashana Lynch of a woman finding out her best friend isn't dead but doesn't remember her is one of the strongest in the movie.
Hard is knowing you were out there somewhere too damn stubborn to die. And now you come up in here after 6 years with your supercharged fire hands and you expect me to call you, I don't even know what, Veers? Is that really who you are now?
Number 5, Goose Gets Loose.
What's your name, huh? What's your name? Goose. Cool name for a cool cat.
Fury.
I'll be back.
One of the movie's biggest and most surprising stars is Goose, the former cat of Mar-Vell, whom Fury and Carol bring along on their adventure. Goose manages to steal just about every scene she's in, but she gets far more intriguing when the Skrull Talos displays extreme discomfort around the apparent pet, calling her a flurkin.
This isn't what you're afraid of, is it?
That's not a cat. That's a flurkin.
A flirkin.
Fury brushes this off until they get aboard the Skrull ship, and when asked to carry the Tesseract, Goose swallows it using many large and grotesque tentacles, revealing her true nature.
I'm not touching that thing.
You want me to get you an oven mitt?
She later uses the same ability to swallow several Kree soldiers, who are much larger than her. The surprising nature of the moment is both disturbing and quite funny.
Okay. Good kitty.
Number 4, Stan Lee tribute. One of Captain Marvel's best moments happens in the very beginning of the film. During the usual opening sequence displaying the Marvel logo, instead of the usual clips displaying the superheroes of the MCU, the footage instead shows the late Stan Lee's cameos in the franchise. The moment is a lovely tribute to the departed comics legend. Stan Lee's actual cameo in the movie, in which he practices for his then contemporary appearance in Mallrats, is also quite fun. But we went for feels over laughs with this pick.
Trust me, true believer. Trust me.
Number 3, Just a Girl. After splitting up from Fury and Rambeau, Carol sets out to distract her former teammates on Star Force by pretending to have the Tesseract and engaging them in a fight. With her abilities finally unlocked, she proceeds to wipe the floor with her Kree foes, all to the tune of No Doubt's Just a Girl. While some might find the song choice a little on the nose, it's undeniably one of the most fun fight scenes in the movie, with some creative choreography and some great humorous beats mixed in. Number 2, mid-credit scene.
This is a nightmare.
I've had better nightmares.
Hey. So that thing just stopped doing whatever the hell it was doing.
It wouldn't be a Marvel movie list without some discussion of credit scenes. The scene in the middle of the credits sees the Avengers examining the pager Nick Fury was given earlier in the film, but which first appeared in a credit scene following Infinity War when Fury activated it. Although the scene is brief, we're given our first look into the aftermath of Thanos' snap and the effect it's had on Earth. In addition, we get our first interaction between Captain Marvel and the Avengers when she shows up looking for Fury. All of this only served to heighten the hype for Endgame.
I want to know who's on the other end of that thing.
Where's Fury?
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Well, since we're on the same team,
You're lighting up, honey, huh? Got a smile for me?
toast is cut diagonally, I can't eat it. You didn't need that, did you?
No, I didn't, but I enjoyed it.
Number 1. Carol versus Supreme Intelligence.
There she is. Seems like your time on C-53 jogged the old memory. This jacket, it's killer, by the way.
Captured by Star Force, Carol is connected to the Kree's AI leader, the Supreme Intelligence, in the guise of Marvell, who throws her around mentally in the dream space they're in.
It's cute how hard you try. But remember, without us, you're weak.
While the Intelligence attempts to show her that she's weak without the Kree by reminding her of times she's failed, Carol instead is reminded that she did not give up after setbacks, standing up to try again.
I've been fighting with one arm tied behind my back. But what happens when I'm finally set free?
She then reclaims her real name and uses her powers to fight back, while also removing her inhibitor, allowing Carol to wield the fullest extent of her abilities for the first time, in a fantastic turning point for her character and the film. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.